All right, guys, name is Tyler, aka Nanogenics, and today this video is for all my fellow OGs. This video is for the people that still watch the channel but don't actually still play the game. Anyways, if you haven't seen it, we're doing something pretty dope today. We are Extreme Z Awakening. Well, we're technically not Extreme Z Awakening because I already actually did that because I didn't figure you wanted to watch that. But we are going to rainbow the Extreme Z Awakened Tech Majin Vegeta. Yes, the OG that released back in like 2015. Man, I've been playing this game a long time. Anyway, y'all know what's up. Let's go ahead and let's dive in. Now we're doing a couple things today, and let's go right here. So what you can see is that he's 0% because by the time the Attribute System was the thing in this game, I mean this unit has almost been irrelevant even since he awakened. His attack all was nice if you were missing some other characters, but other than that, he's basically been irrelevant since his launch. Nearly. Actually, no, he was usable at launch, but I never fed any sort of orbs or anything like that into him. However, now that he's EZ8, we are changing that today. So let's go ahead, let's get the beautiful golden sheen effect with the diamond rainbow, not diamond, when I say diamond, with the rainbow star. There he is. All right, let's see, what does he look like now? He's SA 15, Extreme Z Awakened, level 140 on 140. Okay, so it is kind of lower just because he's one of these extreme, if you've not been paying any attention at all, he's an Extreme Z area awakening. He's not like his own sort of like actual Extreme Z battle type situation. He's actually an EZ area, but his awakening from on paper does not look bad at all. And while we're at it, even though I don't think this is probably worth it, if I'm just being like 100% with you, because the thing about these stickers is I feel like they're starting to design these characters to look a little bit better with stickers. Like if you look at Kefla, she just, to me, that sticker looks pretty great. I feel like they definitely designed her in a way to make the sticker look great. So I don't really know that I have high expectations. I also have the Majin Vegeta one too, which I think his looks pretty good. It's a little fast for my taste, but like right here looks pretty great as well. So I don't have too many high expectations for this, but let's apply it anyway. All right, here we go. Let's see what Tech MV looks like with a sticker. Actually, it's not that bad. Okay, it's better than I expected. It's way more subtle than the others, obviously. It's okay. It's nothing crazy, but I will say it's not as bad as I anticipated it to be. I figured it was going to be just crazy, just like all over the place. And then one more thing before we hop in. I know this video is just all over the place right now, but I did I finally did the EZA for Super 17, and I have, and of course a few other things too. So I actually have enough to do a multi. So before we actually hop into the meat of today's video, let's hop in on a multi. Hang on, chill, y'all. 17 and 18. Okay. As always, guys, if you joined the video, maybe this is your first time you clicked on one of my videos in a while, maybe this is the first time you've ever seen my face, you might go down there, you might hit that subscribe button. We're really close to 600K. We're less than 4,000 subs away from 600,000. Not that it's like, not that really. Are you, what is he no, Slug isn't featured. Did I just pull? No, Brawl, he's featured. I actually rainbowed him now though, because this banner, I went into this, my Raditz I think had one dupe, and now my Raditz is rainbowed, and now I've got an additional Raditz. That's how many Raditzes I've pulled on this friggin' banner, bro. But you guys might consider going down there, hitting that red subscribe button. Nano, you say that. Yes! I just kind of, honestly, I wrote off. Oh! I was like, all right, they're just 3 or more. 17 and 18 are just 3 or more. Bro, that is a, what, 79? That's a 79% Nappa. That's a top left Vegeta and Nappa for me. Dude, what? Just a random one. Are you kidding me? Bro. All right, listen, if you haven't sub. I know I say it all the time. Also, if you enjoyed the video so far, hit the like button. Wow, dude, what a pull. Let's dive in. So I really wanted to run a Super Saiyan 2 team, but I just cycled friends list for at least 15 times, I think, and didn't find a single one. Not a single one. So that just wasn't happening. Again, unfortunate situation with the friend system. Truth, I've talked about this in videos before. I've talked about it in solo videos. Everyone's talked about it. The simplest thing that they need to do with the friend system is just let you use a clone of yourself. Okay, it doesn't give you, you know, friend points. Okay, fine, sure, I don't care. But if it means I get to use any category I want at any given time, I would take that, you know what I mean, over a friend system that gives me what, 50 points for a guest and 100 for a friend or something like that. Like, I don't know, dude. We've been asking for a fix on the friend system for so long. Like, I just don't understand why we can't get one. Okay, let's look at this guy. Ooh, almost 100k defense, 175,000 attack. Wow. Okay, so I've not seen anything on this guy other than just like obviously looking him up on paper is about the extent of it here. We obviously are getting better links there, so let's keep that up. And then let's go ahead and let's do this. So yeah, Vegeta's family it was. I was like, well, I definitely do want to run him on a category team. This is okay, 1.4 million. All right, so no support. Dude, again, I didn't go into this thinking it'd be that crazy. Like I definitely did not go into this thinking like, ah, man, this is gonna be absolutely nuts. Because we're talking about a unit that released, oh my gosh, like what he literally released in 2015, so 5 years ago. I mean, that's just like that's nuts. And was essentially before this Extreme Z Awaken. I would consider him basically useless in the current state of things. I would consider him I would consider him useless. So the fact that he now has this easy A, I'm betting we can push him a lot higher than 1.4 though. I'm betting. I don't know that, but I do think that we can push him higher than 1.4. We'll see. There was no support there, and I wouldn't really say his links were like just great by any means. So yeah, I need you to transform though, because then we'll get over in a flash. So I do in fact need you to transform. All right, let's do this. Then if we pick these up, we can pick those up with you. Actually, this is the better route. Okay, cool. With all those rainbow key spheres. One section we get like 8, the other section, yeah, 1.6. Dude, I'm telling you, when the MV transforms, which is hopefully here in a minute, actually what I need to happen is I need SSJ4 Vegeta to not finish this off. He probably is going to, but I need him to not. Also, if you didn't see it because I bet you I edited it down, but my entire team is rainbow, and I was like, this is kind of funny. But let's look. But it's to no one's surprise, right? I mean, I don't know, but it is kind of funny. Yeah, the entire team is in fact rainbowed, which is definitely a bit nice. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this Trunks off rotation because he's our other sort of support unit. Not sort of, he is our other support unit here. Okay, so the way this worked out, Vegeta is going to transform into Majin Vegeta. We're going to get about the best linkage that we can get, and I think the intelligence, yeah, there it is. The intelligence Vegeta support unit that I hope awakens later this year when we get the Dragon Ball Heroes. I think it's the 10th anniversary crossover. I hope that we can see a pretty dope awakening here. Yeah, so now they link up really, really well. Let's look at everyone's defense. Dude, yeah. This unit is impressive. For being that old. Like, I'm not trying to oversell him. I have no reason to. I mean, I guess I am a little biased to the whole MV thing. But yeah, there we go. 1.8 million. Okay. Yeah. And again, the other thing too we got to think about is like that's an attack all, right? Like obviously in an event like this, whatever, like it doesn't matter because you can attack all, but because there's not an all to attack, right? It's one unit the entire time, but that's an attack all stat. That's really not that bad. My story, I say this nearly every time, is with this unit. This is the unit that my buddy from work that I talk about all the time that's been in videos now, Jordan, he and I pooled on, let's go. Yeah, we can do this. And then this is the perfect setup here. Then we can do this. Basically when he and I started playing, we sat next to each other at work. Our desks were right next to each other. And we started playing. We pulled our first SSRs on the same day because it was a GSSR banner for Christmas of 2015. And I pulled my Intelligence Golden Frieza that I've already made a video on. And he pulled Tech MV. And even though, again, even back then, Tech MV was nothing like super crazy to be like hyped about. It was just a situation of, you know what? If we do this, he'll actually get even a more of a buff. Let's just try it. I have no intention to finish this out, but let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. Great links. Trunks will buff him from the super attack, and we'll see what happens. But anyways, even back then, it wasn't like anything super excited to be pulling that Tech MV by any means, but it was still a situation of he gets Tech Majin Vegeta, and I'm sitting there watching it pull up. Wait, are we below a certain amount of health? Yeah, we are. Dude, that actually was pretty impressive though. Yeah. Wow. Yo, that was... So that was obviously Trunks buff linked up really well with the new tech mod in Vegeta. And then also one of the things that on this guy's kit, he gets an additional attack plus 88% when performing a super attack when HP is 60% or less, which is where we were at. That is that was nice. No denying that. That was very, very nice. I'm gonna go until we see this Vegeta's final sort of form here, and then I'm gonna end the video. That's gonna be the video. Anywho, so yeah, he pulls Tech Impy. I pull Intelligence Golden Frieza. I'm sad because I'm like, bro, like, and again, even back then, that Intelligence Golden Frieza was just whatever. I mean, I used him like because that was back in the day when you used SRs all the time. Like I would go into events with like SR Bobbity and stuff like that because they helped, and because also, like, this might seem crazy watching me now, but back then I didn't even have, that was my first SSR. I didn't even have the ability to build out a team of full SSRs because I didn't have more than one SSR. Like, I mean, it's just, it sounds crazy, but that's just, that was the times that we lived in. Let's see, how is your defense? Not as great now. So let's let you, well, you're gonna get rocked pretty hard too. I really don't want y'all to die, but I also really don't feel like wasting an item right now. All right, let's do this, and then it doesn't really matter. We might actually die because this is probably, okay, no, never mind. I underestimated SSJ4 Vegeta's 100, like what was it, 120k defense right there. So anyway, that's my story. I say it all the time, but it's just like, and it also too, this was when he started playing, he had I don't even know if I can't remember if they still make them or not, but the massive iPads, he just picked one up on like a lunch break, like a week or two back. And so I pulled mine on like I think I had an Xperia at the time. I pulled mine on my Xperia, which again was a pretty big phone for the time, but you know, and then so it's like this, and then he pulls freaking Tech MV. There it is, right in my face, on this massive like 12.9-inch iPad. And I'm just like, I hate you. Like, because we did them at the same time. Like, we group summoned. Like, we grouped summoned back when like group summoning was not really a thing, because I mean, this was before. I mean, I had my YouTube channel, but my YouTube channel was based around Hearthstone. It wasn't based around Dragon Ball or anything. I hadn't made my first Dokkan video or anything like that. So yeah, he and I were like group summoning before group summoning was really a thing. So when we both tapped on that final one, and it's just iconic moment for me personally, and of course for me personally in all of this. Okay, let's see what this does. This is a Dokkan attack. This feels like my Twitter challenge right now. All right, we're gonna see this, and then that's the video. Let's see what you got. SSB Vegeta's family team, the whole thing with the Dokkan attack. 5.3 million. I win. All right, guys, y'all know what's up. If you enjoyed the video, as always, hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. Tech Majin Vegeta, not a hard unit to come by, actually pretty decent. And if you need an attack all unit for World Tournament or some of the other events that attack halls are like beneficial to have or make it a lot faster and stuff like that, weirdly enough, I think he's an actual option now. Like before, he's always been, I guess, an option. There's never been something that says he can't be an option, but he's just not. He was so low on the list. I feel like he's much higher now. This is actually super impressive. Anyways, y'all, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix signing off, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.